Hey everyone, we are finally breaking ground to put in our temporary construction driveway today. So before we get started, I wanted to take a minute to show you some of the challenges we have with our lot and that we'll be facing as we put in the driveway. So on the right side of our lot, if you're facing it from the street, we actually have an easement. And when we get too much water at once, this drainage ditch actually fills to the top so that we have a lake situation going on. The water then overflows and goes through the front right corner of our lot to the drain there that you see at the street. Our neighbors shared a few pictures of the last big storm we had and some of the water that we can expect here. Our first step was to put in stakes where the edges of our driveway should be. We'll have to do another video on how we set up the transit, identified the survey pins, and then decided on driveway placement from there.
Alright, we're trying to put our driveway in, and we bumped into a ton of silt. It's just soft, squishy stuff that looks like it fell into the existing swale. So we decided we want to take that out. So we got to figure out what the original grade was, and it goes all the way from my neighbor's culvert over to this concrete drain box. It goes under the street. So we've got our rotary laser set up here, and we're going to try and get the elevation of this thing, and then we'll make that 0. Then we're going to try and figure out the elevation of my neighbor's culvert over there, and then we're going to try and set our culvert, so we have 3, on that imaginary line from the bottom of their culvert to that concrete drain box. So I got my notebook out. We're going to do a little bit of math. First things first, I got to get my grade rod out and figure out what 0 actually is. As you can see, our neighbor's is completely full of dirt. I gotta make sure I get to the bottom of this thing. City was out here a couple days ago and did me the favor of shoveling out as much as they could. So now that we're at the bottom, we should be able to get our grader out in there.
Too low?
There's a pole.
No. 2.30 feet. So if our old concrete drain box is at 5.42 feet and this one's at 2.3 feet, it means the actual elevation of this invert is the bottom of the tube, is 3.12 feet. So the grade of the swale
before it got all silted in like this, went from 3.12 feet to 0 feet over that huge distance we just walked. So I took some measurements earlier with a theodolite, and so I have this horizontal distance. I'm going to have to go look that up on my phone. Got the rotary laser set up to try and get the invert set correctly, and pending wife is moving the sod out of the way for us. First time operating the tractor. Yeah, she does. We come back about an hour later, and pending wife has moved the whole pile of dirt. Sure can see a lot further. Pending wife is learning how to back ride. Hopefully she doesn't dig up the street. City guy wouldn't like that too much. Looks like she knows to avoid the power pole. Oops, look at that, flip it down. She knows what she's doing. Just ran out of sunlight here. Got a little bit done today. Big old pile of dirt over here. Let's go take a look. You might be better than me.